It's
Where
time
in the
for
world is Maggie McDaniel?
find out where Maggie is. But she's here. She's right here with us. Good morning to you, Maggie.
Good morning, gentlemen.
We
How
are
are you?
truly blessed. Thank you.
And happy birthday, Dave.
Thank you very
That's
much, Maggie. Of
wonderful.
course, Maggie of Catholic Faith Journeys. How are things going, Maggie? You're on the ground with us at least through Holy Week, right?
Yes, at least through actually the middle of April. We just yesterday, actually, after the 10 a.m. Mass at the cathedral, we had our pilgrim meeting for our Danube River Cruise. So we are excited about that. That's really, the whole riverboat is sold out to Catholic groups. It's nice. You check in on the riverboat. You are there for the entirety of it. You don't have to move. We go port to port. We have a bus. If we're not right in town where we can walk off the boat to go in, we'll have a bus take us in. We'll be able to tour these beautiful cities and towns. Really looking forward to it. So.
That's
And
full.
the nice thing about
It
full,
is.
right?
Yes.
And the nice thing about that one in particular, right, is you don't have to. Now, I've been on a couple pilgrimages. You take your and it's worth it, believe me. But you take your luggage, you go from this city to that city, and I wouldn't trade it for the world. But when you're doing the Danube River Cruise, you stay in one room and you go from city to city. You get off and then you get back on. You don't have to
Yes.
take all your stuff.
No,
with you,
it's a
which is-
floating hotel.
Yeah, which
A
is
beautiful
kinda nice
floating
that way.
hotel. Yeah,
Nice.
absolutely. So, no,
Nice.
And
we're,
who's the priest leader for this one?
Monsignor Kubacki.
Oh, you're
yeah.
going
Father
with
Ron Schock
Kubacki.
was supposed to attend and be the co-chaplain, but unfortunately he just is not able to make it at this time. But so we're going to greatly miss him. But, Monsignor is a great pilgrimage leader. He's led many of them. He's very spiritual, very fun. He's easygoing, just
Yeah.
a overall great guy. Just love him to death.
Well, everybody who's been on a pilgrimage with him just
Oh,
says how wonderful
He
it is.
really
including,
is.
My
yes.
wife Eileen, who was just on one with him to Poland with you.
Yes,
So,
yes,
Just
absolutely.
said how fabulous.
And
Yes.
what's nice about
Wonderful.
Monsignor Kubacki is he knows how to drive a boat just in case.
He's got his boat license.
Yeah, so he can take over. He can be the captain of the riverboat as well as the captain of our pilgrimage group.
CatholicFaithJourneys.com for open pilgrimages. But I want to talk about this coming Holy Week. I know we talked about it last week, but I just want to encourage people. We've got Chrism Mass coming up on Tuesday, Tenebrae on Wednesday, and of course then we have the Triduum happening Thursday, Friday, Saturday. But those unique opportunities that are only available at the cathedral, and really want to encourage folks throughout the diocese to come to those in particular.
Yeah, I mean the Chrism Mass and Tenebrae both, but Chrism Mass is first on Tuesday at 11. All of our priests are there. Many of the deacons are there. So you have the clergy. The priests renew their priestly vows, which is always beautiful. The bishop blesses the holy oils that will be used throughout all the parishes in the entire diocese for the year, which is just really beautiful. It's just, if you haven't been to it, you really need to go and see, because these are only things that happen at a cathedral with a bishop once a year.
Right, right.
And so you need to attend Tenebrae. My goodness, what a way to kick off, get prepared for the Triduum, the lamentations that are sung. We have three wonderful priests who will be, I always say, who's our lamenters? We have our lamenters up there.
yeah.
But they're just a beautiful, beautiful service. And we usually have, I'm not sure who the homilist is going to be, but the bishop usually asks one of our order priests to give the homily, which is always nice to incorporate. They're part of the diocese. They serve the diocese faithfully and include them in that. It's always beautiful. And my goodness, I tell you, some of the homilies we hear are just spectacular. They really make you think, dive deep, and it's just a beautiful service. As dusk and dark is falling, the cathedral gets darker and darker, and the candles are extinguished. So if you've never been to it and experienced this, it's really something special to see. But get there early, because each year it's more crowded, and the cathedral's pretty well full for this.
It's funny. Tenebrae is a long-standing tradition, but we haven't really done it in the Diocese of Toledo, going back a long ways. Bishop Thomas kind of started it going, right?
I'm not sure if Bishop Blair, I think, might have been doing it as well. I'm not sure. I cannot give you that answer.
Yeah,
I think it was going on
seems
before
like-
that, but we just weren't receiving the participation, or it wasn't really, I want to say, like, advertised to the parishes to come out.
Right, and
But-
a lot of times there weren't that many, I mean, the cathedral's huge, and even a lot of people looks like a little bit of people.
Correct.
But it's grown every year, and it seems like if you don't get there early, you're not getting a seat,
Right.
which is amazing.
Which is amazing, yes.
Yeah, and
yes.
I would say this, and we got Pat is getting ready to join us at the top of the hour, and then chipped in. She let us know that Bishop Hoffman did it too. So it's been going on for a little while here. But here's the thing: if you can get there early, bird's eye view on this one is the best place to be. If you can get up to that balcony for this, now I don't go up there very often, but I like to go up for Tenebrae. Because having that bird's eye view for Tenebrae and just seeing everything from there is just a fabulous place to be. And the reason that was when I saw Tenebrae for the first time, it was with you, Mr. Finn, broadcasting. We used to broadcast Tenebrae on the radio, and that was how I saw it for the first time. It was my first participation in Tenebrae. And it was just incredible to watch that drama unfold, and it truly is a liturgical drama. And so well done by Bishop Thomas and the team there at the cathedral. Just unbelievably good. But we've also been talking to the OCIA class and so many others at Holy Trinity as well about Chrism Mass. And going there, these oils are going to be distributed to all of the parishes. This is a sacred opportunity to go and see this and to watch that distribution of the oils. But again, to me, the blowing, it's these moments, when the bishop blows into this and the Holy Spirit.
The Holy Spirit.
That, oh my gosh.
It's powerful.
If you're not moved by that, you are dead. You have no pulse. There's something missing. I'm just telling you, those moments just move you in a spiritual sense. If you have somebody who's somewhat interested in the faith, bring them to one of those, because I'm telling you, the Holy Spirit fills that cathedral in a way that you just don't feel it at other times. And I would say, really, even more so, particularly that Chrism Mass and the bishop's his leadership in that, and then watching all those priests after those incredible moments take that oil and all of that and get ready to take it back to their parishes.
Yeah,
it's
and
fantastic.
And then on Holy Thursday, usually the parishes will present it before the Mass. So they present the oils that they just came from the bishop. And so that's always wonderful. So if you then go to your parish on Holy Thursday, not if, when you go, you will go. You should go. I think all these days should be obligatory.
Right.
Yeah. But just jumping back real quick, Dave, to Tenebrae, one other thing that is also very moving, and I think is the choir is up in the choir loft where you can't see them.
Right.
But the way the cathedral was constructed and built, the sound that comes out from that, you would think you wouldn't be able to hear them, but it's just spectacular. To hear these psalms being sung from the cathedral from up there, and you can't see them, but they fill the cathedral, and just it just resonates through your whole being. So it's just beautiful.
They're up there where they were. They're great where they're normally at, but I'm saying they're up where it was constructed for them to be.
That's exactly right.
Sound is meant to.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. The way it was constructed.
And it does. I mean,
it's beautiful
the way the
it
sound
really
fills
is.
that cathedral. Yeah.
So if you're not excited about Holy Week yet, my goodness, we need to shake you up, because
and
it's something
you'll see Maggie
special.
running around doing all kinds of things, taking pictures for the bishop and doing all kinds of other stuff as well. But in the meantime, she's doing that right now. She has a whole pilgrimage thing, too.
But then we'll go on pilgrimage after Holy Week. Yes, absolutely.
So there you go. That's her other gig. So thank you very much, Maggie. We appreciate
Oh,
you.
it's always
Thanks
a pleasure.
For all you
It's
do
always
at
good to be
our
here.
Cathedral, too.
Yes, and talk about our Catholic faith. I love it.
Well, we'll see you around the cathedral.
Yes, absolutely. Yes, love those liturgies.
Yeah. Oh man.